Hello, this is Josh Blaylock, your LeFlore County District 2 Commissioner, coming to you this week with the Commissioner's Corner. Well, it's a little wet this week, y'all. Getting a little bit of rain. Hopefully after today it moves out and maybe it'll start drying up again. I miss those nice warm days we were having last week. Anyone want to send us some more of those, we'll more than gladly take them. But been a little busy this week so far and last week since we last spoke. We got our little project out on Latham School Road there just down from Bluebird Stone. Got it finished up and feel like we got a good permanent fix on it. Like I was saying last week, these little Band-Aids are temporary fixes. Sometimes we're forced to do that, but I'm trying to get away from that. And when I do fix something, it's a permanent fix. The downside to that is sometimes we got to kind of put it on the back burner for just a minute till we can get what we need or get something in. You know, we got to order it in order to fix it right. And shipping on stuff is still aggravating as all get out. People are still blaming it on COVID. And well, that was 4 years ago, 5 years ago now. If they're going to lie to me, I just assume they try to come up with something a little more believable, if you know what I mean. But that's neither here or there. But we got a little project, like I was saying, finished up there on Latham School Road. We went back with quite a bit bigger tin horns that were in there. I believe they were 18-inch tin horns, and we went back with 336s, which is twice as big, and cost quite a bit more. But the old ones, water would go over the road so easily right in there. Now we shouldn't have any issue of water going over the road. We've already got to try them out a little bit, and they're working great. So we're able to get that done. Our project on East Branson Road, over there, right before you get to 215th Avenue, right there before Kenneth Luker's house. That little creek right through there, that's another little problem child that we have. Always flooding. Tin horn stays stopped up. We had plans of going to do it this week, but with all the bad weather and everything coming in, we wound up just pushing it back a week, and I'm thankful we did. We might have got by with it, but that's one of those things. If you lined it up and scheduled it, it was sure enough rain and be where you couldn't get in there to do anything. We pushed that back. We're going to try and do that a week from today, next Wednesday, and we're replacing those tin horns. There's 3 36-inch tin horns in there now that are rotted out pretty bad, and they stay stopped up. So we're putting in 2 flat-bottom tanker cars in there, which is a big step up from where we're at. But again, that should permanently fix this problem that we're having and shouldn't have to worry about it ever again. As of right now, that is our plan. Lord willing, creeks don't rise. More ways than one on that. We should have that completed by next Thursday. Our bridge on Bud French Road in Dunbar that goes over Gap Creek is officially open. Been a couple months now since we had to close that road to replace the bridge, but it is open. It's still a little muddy, a little slick through there, but it is a dirt road and it's rained on it. But as soon as the rain moves out and it dries up a little bit, we're going to try and put about 600 ton of SB2 on that road, and that road will be in good shape from one end to the other. All the little wooden rickety bridges will be gone and out of there. All the loaded 10-wheelers that were going through there and tearing up the bridges, shouldn't have to worry about them no more. Honest and truthfully, how no one had ever fallen through that last wooden bridge we replaced is nothing short of a miracle. I do not see how it didn't give out. The Lord had his hand on a lot of people crossing that bridge in some really heavy trucks that had no business crossing it. But we got it opened up now, and we're going to get some some SB2 put on that road, and it'll be in good shape. We've widened the road out in a couple little spots, was able to cut some new ditches and really get drainage under control. Everything is draining good. We've had a couple big rains since they finished the bridge, and the concrete, while it was curing, we've had, like I said, some good rains, and it's carrying the water greatly. The span of it was 30 foot, and we widened it out to a 40-foot span, so it's 24 foot wide, 40 foot long, and we raised it up 33 inches, I believe it was. So it'll handle more water now coming through there. So that's not saying that it won't get underwater at some point in time, because I'm sure it will, because, well, that's bottomland. And as everyone with some common sense can tell you, bottomland floods from time to time. That's just facts of the matter and part of life. But we're still out there. We're still chugging along. Still got both patch crews running, getting those potholes patched up. Paint crews still out there painting away. And in between rain showers, blade hands are trying to blade whenever it ain't a muddy road. We're still chugging along, like I said, making a little more headway day by day. If you have any questions, thoughts, or concerns, feel free, pick up the phone, call us, 918-647-3600. Said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. We don't do Facebook. We don't live on Facebook, I should say. So if you go on there and you make any posts on Facebook about there's a tree across this road or there's a pothole right here, there's a 99% chance we ain't going to see it. Just pick up the phone, give us a call. We'll get out there and try and get it fixed. We got 500 plus miles of road. It's impossible to drive them every day and stay on top of every little thing. So pick up the phone, give us a call, 647-3600. And if you don't always get to catch the Commissioner's Corner here on KPRV, you can look us up on YouTube, Josh Blaylock, Commissioner Corner. You can listen to current and past Commissioner Corners.